Momotaro, the fisherman boy. Before we begin, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more stories like these and learn the secrets of the best fantasy adventures. In a small, quiet village, nestled in the mountains and caressed by a sparkling river, lived an elderly couple without children. They spent their days peacefully, until one day, while doing laundry in the river, something incredible happened. A giant, luminous peach was floating gently on the water. The woman, surprised and curious, picked it up and took it home. When the couple opened the peach, they found an adorable little boy inside. "How wonderful! He is a gift from heaven," they exclaimed. They decided to name him Momotaro, Peach Boy. As he grew up, Momotaro became a strong, kind, and very curious boy. One sunny morning, Momotaro, with a sly smile, grabbed his fishing rod. "Today I will catch something special, I feel it," he said. He walked along the river, his favorite place to dream of adventures. The water sparkled magically in the sun, as if it wanted to reveal something unusual. Sitting on the bank, he stared out into the water. "What special fish will I catch today?" he wondered. But the river had something much more extraordinary than a fish in store. After a while, the rod began to vibrate. Momotaro pulled in the line expecting a nice fish, but what appeared? A dog. "You are not a fish," Momotaro said with wide eyes. "I am a dog, and I can talk," replied the animal, with a mischievous smile. Momotaro could not believe his ears. The dog said that he lived near the river and was looking for a friend to go on adventures with. Momotaro, fascinated, agreed to take the dog with him. As Momotaro and the dog were walking along the river, something surprised them from above. A monkey, agile and playful, swooped down from a branch and stole one of the fish that Momotaro had just caught. "Hey, give me back that fish," he shouted. The monkey, laughing, hopped around until Momotaro said, "If you stop stealing, you can come with us on a special adventure." The monkey stopped his antics and hopped over to join the group. "Adventures? I like them already," she said excitedly. The group continued their journey when a splendid pheasant landed in front of them. He seemed to know everything. "You are headed for something special, aren't you?" he asked enigmatically. Momotaro, amazed, said yes. The pheasant told stories of a nearby island full of evil ogres who stole food from the villages. "I will guide you there," said the pheasant. Momotaro and the others gladly accepted the help of their new friend. Returning to the village, Momotaro found that the ogres were causing great sadness, robbing the fields and crops. "We must stop them," he said. Momotaro's mother, worried but proud, prepared him some kibadango, delicious millet dumplings, to give strength to the team. The group set out for Orc Island, each with a clear mission, to work together to restore peace to the village. Crossing rivers, forests, and hills, the group faced small challenges. The dog, funny and brave, led the way through the intricate paths. The monkey kept the spirits high with jokes and funny stories. And the pheasant, with his wisdom, helped the group avoid dangers. Finally, they arrived at the dreaded island. A dark atmosphere greeted them, with howling winds and dark clouds shrouding the mountaintop. The orcs waited, confident in their strength and power. Before continuing, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more stories like these and learn the secrets of the best fantasy adventures. As soon as the ogres saw Momotaro and his friends, they began to laugh loudly. "You think you can fight us? We are invincible," they shouted. But Momotaro and his group were not afraid. "We are not here to fight, we are here to bring justice. You must stop stealing from the villages," he said calmly. The ogres, impressed by Momotaro's courage, decided to listen to him, but only after being put to the test. Momotaro quickly thought of a plan. He said to the others, "Let's use our skills, but without being violent. Let's show that we can outsmart them." And so they did. The dog ran in circles around the ogres, stealing their food just as they did with the villages. The ogres, confused and hungry, chased the dog but never managed to catch him. The monkey, meanwhile, played clever pranks, tripping the ogres with ropes and branches. The pheasant, flying overhead, shouted instructions to coordinate the team. Finally, the ogres were exhausted and confused. Momotaro stepped forward and proposed a deal. Let's divide what you have stolen and teach us to live in peace. This is the best way for everyone. The orcs, hungry and repentant, accepted. For the first time, they seemed to understand the value of generosity. Momotaro and his friends returned to the village with the spoils divided equally. The villagers welcomed the group as heroes, celebrating with music, dancing, and a great feast. You saved the village. Thank you, they said. The dog, the monkey, and the pheasant were given a special place at the table. I couldn't have done it without you, Momotaro said to his friends. Before revealing the ending, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more stories like these and learn the secrets of the best fantasy adventures. During the party, Momotaro reflected, friendship and teamwork can really work wonders. The animals nodded proudly. The monkey joked, and without me, who would have entertained everyone? The ogres never stole again. Thanks to Momotaro's example, they began to help the village, slowly gaining the farmers' trust. Everyone lived in harmony. Momotaro, sitting by the river again, thought about the future. This was just one adventure. There will be many more. Looking at the sparkling water, he dreamed of new journeys with the dog, the monkey, and the pheasant. With a hearty laugh, Momotaro greeted his imaginary audience, saying, "And you? What adventure will you have today?" And so ends our story, with the promise of a tomorrow full of magic and fun.